Hello guys, welcome back to TJ Believers YouTube channel. So, I'm back. It's been a hot minute. Live, I don't really have much time to go to locals and to go to big events. I've been really grinding this deck for a couple of months now. It went through a lot of different changes, mostly in the main, talking about hand traps, like what kind of hand traps to run, number wise, what cards I wanted to run. The extra deck went through a couple of changes, but at the end of the day, I only did one important change, and I'm gonna also show the side deck that I've been also testing out. So for now, I'm not really sure how to prepare for Vanquish Soul when it's already released at this point of time. So things still might change. So yeah, so now this is a 56 card list. I will explain everything shortly. Okay, so first up, we have two blue eyes white dragons. Gotta play two. Triple Sage, Triple Maiden, 3 Wishes, 1 Roar, 1 Mausoleum, Majesty, and True Light. So it's still pretty standard. You're not playing anything else. Do not play Magia in this build because you do not have the space for it. So yeah, then next up we're still on the Bestials, 3 Lubellians, Magna Druids, Baldrake, and the Regained. We are still kinda respecting Malice. For now we have like a 80% win rate against Malice, so mostly because of Bestials. Because Regained and this Spotter are just broken cards. And then next up for the Chaos package, Triple Safer, Double Collapse Serpent, Double Wyver Buster with Chaos Space. I've been going around the ratios of playing 2-1. I liked it for the most part, but you didn't really have the grinding with the baby Chaos Dragons post turn 1. So yeah, I kinda enjoy 2-2 for now. Because on the last event, at the last locals, having both at 2 just really gives you a lot of grind game. So yeah, I'm still gonna stick with this ratio. I think it's the best you can play. And then we're still playing Rockets, Router, Caliber, Tracer, Triple Quick Launch, and Boot Sector. I've tested a couple of times playing without quick launches, since you can get access through the rockets with through Romulus to get Dragon Ravine, but quick launch with Bestials just helping you to extend for hand traps, even if the blue eyes part of the deck gets hand trapped, you still have backup plans. And again, Rockets and Bestials, they're just insane. I know they're old cards by now, but I'm still gonna play in combination. And then 1 Dragon Ravine. Okay, now, why is this deck 56 cards? Because we are now running a shit ton of hand traps. So triple Nip, triple Fuva, triple Ash, triple Troll, Veiler, double Imperm. And then for going first, I've decided to keep in Talents, Cold By, and Crossout. One of the biggest reasons why I've decided to bump up the hand trap count is you are playing a lot of one-offs that you do not want to draw. Like engine wise in this deck is like 38 cards. That's just engine. And I decided, like, you know what, let's try putting in some more hand traps, because at the end of the day, I would still rather brick on hand traps than to brick on the searchable one-off that don't do nothing. Also, for maining Fuva, I mean, you gotta play Fua or any amount of Mulcharmies because they give you so much draw advantage. He's a winged beast, so if you have to use him as a normal summon, with combination of a dragon extender, he's a winged beast, so you can use him to link into Romulus. So at least you have a use for him like that. Nibiru is just a light target for the Bestials and for the Collapse Serpent. Also, Droll is a spellcaster, so you can use them as a normal summon to go into Baby Blue. I've decided to only play one Veiler because it's searchable, so no use of playing more than one. With combination of 2 imperms, it's basically like you have 3 imperms, but one of them is searchable. And yeah, Ash Blossom, just overall a good card, but mostly it's in here because you want to stop your opponent's Mulcharmies when you're going first. Yeah, and these 3 cards just mandatory for this deck. Really wants to go first, so you want to have cards that can back you up so that your combos go through. Yeah, for now it works. At the last 2 events I went, at the last 2 locals, the most recent one I went 4-1, so I finished 3rd, and before that one I went like 3-1-1 and I was 5th. So the deck has actually been performing. Okay, so for the extra, we are now playing 2 Baby Blues, 1 Striker and 1 Pisty. For the grind game, you really want to be playing 2, solely because you have a line. I found a line that is kind of Nibiru proof. I mean, you can play through Nibiru, and you kind of need 2. So, because in that combo line you don't go for end board of Bora end, but you go into SP. And I'll show you the combo after the deck profile. So yeah, this is pretty mandatory. Then next for the Link 2s, we're playing Seals, Romulus, SP. This lineup will never change. And then for the Bora end, still MVP card. And then for the Synchros, we're still on the 2 Spirits, 1 Black Rose Lightstorm and Ultimate Dragon. And then we're still playing Chaos Angel and Dispater. And now, quickly for the side. Triple Lancia for Malice, Crystron, whatever other deck banishes against another deck that also banishes. I've decided to play Ghost Bell. I've been really liking Ghost Bell this format. It stops so many rogue matchups. It can kind of stop Malice. It can also stop Mitsurugi. Overall, if your opponent wants to BCO one of your cards, you can use it also as a defensive card, so your cards don't get banished. So yeah, that's it for the monsters, and then we're playing like 2 Lightning Storms and 1 Feather Duster. That's for more back row heavy decks or decks that don't really produce negates on field, so you can just blow up their board. I've also been testing Salesman. I've been really liking it. Mostly you use this card for going first, calling like Droll or Nib or Dominance Impulse. It really depends on what hurts you the most. What I did one time was against a Magispector player. He had the Magispector Xyz and 2 traps set. So basically what Ryu does is when a Wind Spellcaster is tributed, it summons a Magispector from deck. So I just went Salesman, call Ryu when I went second, and he was like, oh, okay, I can do shit. Okay, cool. So yeah, I won him. I beat him 2-0, so that was easy. And now I'm gonna try out Forbidden Droplet. This is what I've been talking with Piki. against Vanquish Soul. Like going first, you side this and you side out the imperms and I guess one of the Fuvos, so that you can stop the Holy Su during your turn if they opened it. I've been playing Silent Judgment instead of Droplet till now, and I did not see it not once. I did not sight it in even once, so I cut it out completely. I'm never putting that shit in my deck again, so I'll be testing this. So now I'm gonna show you the nib line. So basically we're gonna need Sage, Lubellian, and Black Dragon. This can also be White Dragon, but preferably you want it to be Black Dragon. Okay, so you start with Sage, you go Sage effect, gonna go for Maiden, wherever she is, Maiden, then you'll go Maiden effect, placing True Light, and then you're gonna use the effect to set wishes. Now you're gonna link Sage into Spirit, you're gonna go Spirit effect, adding Mausoleum, then you're gonna go Rebellion, adding Magnamut, and then you're gonna go Magnamut effect, targeting Sage, banish the special, using the effect, attributing it to special Rebellion, then you'll go Rebellion effect, placing Regained, then you're gonna link these two away, and now the fifth summon is gonna be Heretic Seal. Okay, next we're gonna banish a light, summon Black Dragon, then you're gonna link into Striker, you go chain 1, chain 2, add White Dragon, add Boot Sector, and then you go banish the special, link into, where is it, 50, using White Dragon's effect, adding Black Dragon. Okay, next you're gonna go Pisty, targeting Magnamut, the special, then you link these two away into Romulus effect, will get you Dragon Ravine. Okay, and then you go Dragon Ravine effect, using the effect discarding a card. Sending Absolouter, then using his effect, adding Rocket Tracer. Then you're gonna go activate Boot Sector, using the effect as special out Tracer, then synchroing into Dissipator effect targeting Sage to special, and then you're gonna link them away for SP. You want Dissipator to summon here actually, because in the turn 3 you're gonna need this area free. Okay, now we go first we go SP, because we use the extra deck monster. We're gonna be targeting Pisty to banish, and then we'll go Regain, targeting Pisty to put on bottom to draw a card, so this card can be whatever. Okay, now we go Wishes, pitching a card to add Sage and a spell trap, add Roar, go Mausoleum, using the additional normal for Sage, using his effect, adding Effect Veiler, and then you go Roar effect as special, Blue Eyes, you go Maiden effect, the special herself out, and then you synchro these two into Spirit number 1, you go Mausoleum, target Maiden effect, summoning Blue Eyes, and sending Blue Eyes. Okay, and then you sync them away for spirit number 2. And then end phase Magnum's effect resolves, adding Ball Drake. So yeah, and you still have one more card in hand. So yeah, this is the end board that now you go through. So you summon seals on 5th summon. So anything after that is kind of okay. If they nib you in at this point, what you can do is actually go SP, banishing one of the spirits to return them back in the end phase. So all of this gets tributed, and then you still get, because a monster was summoned, you can summon this better back and seal summon something. So you can basically go summon druids, so you still have that one body. It's tributed with Ball Drake to get sent. So yeah. So, but I'm still not sure how it works if spirit is banished and then summoned back. It's not summoned returned. If the monster still remembers if it was properly summoned or not. So yeah. That's it for the deck profile and on combo tutorial. I mean, I can show you one more combo line that I found yesterday actually. It requires Sage and where is the Starlit Sacred? No other discard actually. So I've already showed like 2 lines with Sage Sacred and you needed a discard, and now you don't need a discard. So yeah, let me show you that one real quick. So you start with Normaling Sage using the effect, adding Maiden, you go Maiden effect, placing True Light, then you go True Light effect to set wishes, use wishes to add another Sage, Sage and Roar. Then you go Roar effect special, summon out Blue Eyes, then you go Maiden effect special. And now you go Link Sage into Spirit effect, gets you Mausoleum. And then you're gonna activate Mausoleum, additional normal for Sage effect. We will get Veiler. And now you sync away these 2 for Spirit. You go Mausoleum effect targeting, no, actually you go Spirit first to summon back Blue Eyes. And then you go Mausoleum targeting Maiden. Maiden effect will summon Sage back. And then we send Blue Eyes. Next up, we will go sync away these 2 for another spirit, and then we sync away these 2 for this Spader. Now you're gonna go Sacred, banish, add back Blue Eyes. You go Dissipator targeting Sacred to special, using Sacred's effect to page Blue Eyes, add Rebellion, and then you go Rebellion, adding Magnamut, and then you go Tribute Dissipator to special Rebellion, then you go Rebellion effect, that's regained. And then you go Magnamut targeting Spirit, special. Then you go chain 1, target chain 2. So search the end phase. So you put this on the bottom because you want to recycle 1 name at least. And then you draw a random card. Okay, now that feels still good. That can happen. Okay, now you link away 2 of them. into Romulus. You go Romulus effect, search Dragon Ravine. Dragon Ravine. And then you go links. You link Seyfried to get Striker Dragon. And then you go Striker Dragon effect. Adding a boot sector. And then what you can actually do here, so you still leave the free draw, you go Dragon Ravine, using the effect discarding a card. You can discard boot sector to send Absolrouter, and Absolrouter will add you Caliber, and Caliber can special summon itself to a link point on Dark Link monster points to, so you can summon the Striker Dragon's zone. Then you link Caliber into Pisty, and then you go Pisty effect. At this point you can target whatever, so we can target safe with the special. And then you link them all the way for Boral End, and then you go End Phase, Magnemite effect resolves. You get we drew him, so you mostly go for Ball Drake. Let's say we drew into an Ash, I guess. So yeah, and you still actually have 3 more cards in hand. And you get this pair out of this as well. So yeah, when your opponent summons for regain, you summon this better back. So yeah, this is also a line you can do now. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, be sure to like, comment. If you think that I've done drastic improvements for the deck, for its playability, for its playstyle, I think that ever since I cutted Celine from the extra deck, I've been enjoying more playing this deck. So yeah, believers keep on believing. Until next time, I hope I get first place finally. So yeah, wish me luck.